What's up, boys? Welcome back to another react video. Today we are reacting to how Stable Ronaldo became a top 20 streamer twice. If y'all don't know my homie Ron, bro, we've been doing Fortnite stuff for I think like almost 8 years now. I mean, I've been doing it for 8 years, but I probably met him between the 7 to 6 year range. Ron has literally been like the top streamer of Fortnite, up there with Ninja, me, all of us. We're fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm including myself, you know what I'm saying? And then he absolutely fell off to like 300 viewers, and now he's literally back to the top streamer. So this is a new YouTuber named Golf Car. I've never reacted to this dude before, so let's see how it is. Let's get into the video.
Dream job is statistically,
and I got my cup of coffee.
Half of them have the same response. Influencer. But less than 1% who try will ever make it.
Very
Money,
true.
fame, status to achieve this is bliss, but the brightest dreams leave the darkest ashes when they fall.
Just can't do it anymore.
That was a quote, bro.
Can't do it anymore, bro. I can't do it anymore, bro.
Falling off is a lot like quicksand. The harder you fight, the faster it pulls you under. It's not just about losing followers or views, it's about losing your place in a world.
Bro, when people say that dumb shit, it is so annoying, bro. Like, thank God I haven't had that moment yet. Like, thank God, shout out to Fortnite for staying up, and shout out to me. I mean, I've been grinding. We've been competing for so long. Well, we've been competing for so long. Nothing bad has happened yet, but we try to keep on going.
That moves on without you. And the harder you push to reclaim what you've lost, the more it feels like you're slipping farther out of reach. But luckily for Stable Ronaldo, this story isn't about a one-hit wonder. Ronnie Nets, or better known as Stable Ronaldo,
Ronnie Nets, bruh.
One that grew up on the internet,
oh, I hate that dude. Hate that
since they were
dude.
10 years old, just waiting and dreaming of their own opportunity.
500 million
and that
views?
opportunity for Ronaldo came in the shape of Fortnite.
Nick, what's the game called? It's called
Fortnite. It's free.
Now, I'd imagine just about everyone here has at least heard of Fortnite, but
yeah,
the sheer scale of that game was unlike anything we've ever seen. The Battle Royale game mode was released in late 2017, and by early 2018...
Fortnite's the best game in the world by far, bro. Like, I will always say that, bro.
Like,
dude,
users, 8 months
what game beats 4? I'm not being so for real. What game?
Fortnite.
There it was. You couldn't open Snapchat without hordes of victory royales. It was all over the news, TV. Some of the most famous internet creators ever emerged from this game.
Yo, we need that, my man. Hold on, chat.
Where'd he go,
and they
bro?
drove Fortnite's popularity through the stratosphere.
Yeah, Gigi, you got Band-Aids?
Drake and Travis, bro.
Band-Aids.
So,
that shit was so funny.
Latching on to the viral rocket ship that was Fortnite. Epic Games redefined what was possible in the gaming world, creating partnerships with media titans like Disney.
Bro, Fortnite has the best partnerships ever. I'm not even joking. Like, actually the best partnerships.
Over 12 million people attended. Countless records that this game set still hold strong to this day.
Dude.
Ninja is still the most followed person on Twitch. Despite leaving the platform in 2019, he's still 4 million followers clear.
Damn. Wait, I didn't even know that. Holy shit, Ninja's so number
tying
one.
this back into Stable Ronaldo, Fortnite had a developing competitive scene in 2019.
How many followers do I got on Twitch? I have 8.2 million followers. That's crazy.
They hosted the Fortnite World Cup in a sold-out arena with 23,000 watching in person and another 2.3 million viewers watching online. The game's top players competed head-to-head for a piece of the $30 million prize pool. Now, Ronaldo placed only 170th in this tournament, but from there he quickly excelled. 5 months later, at the next major Fortnite event, Ron and his 3 teammates took home first place.
They did.
FNCS Grand
They
Finals.
did. They did
and
good.
With that came a check.
That's Ron's FNCS win,
Okay,
chat.
so when you made that money, what was the first thing you spent your money on?
I bought off-white UNCs.
All of a sudden, it just
He was a shoe guy.
This kid's making more than most people's annual salary by playing Fortnite.
That's me on the top left, chat.
He's a top name in the biggest esport in the entire world. So what does he do? He starts streaming it, grinding YouTube, playing the content game. And his success was virtually instant.
Like, I got like 50 viewers off the bat because people obviously heard about my name. Everyone was like, "Oh, you won the tournament. You must be good, so we're gonna watch you." And then
Gameplay.
yeah.
In his first month of streaming, Stable Ronaldo would gain over 15,000 Twitch followers and peaked at 9,510 viewers in just one stream.
Damn.
Almost overnight, he had successfully capitalized on one
Oh
of the
my
single
God. I
largest
literally remember
internet
this.
waves
I literally
ever.
remember
The
this.
timing couldn't have been better.
Dude.
Breaking news, stay at home. That is the order tonight from 4 state governors of the coronavirus pandemic.
COVID was the
sucked.
worst
We
thing
all
in the
know
world,
that.
but
with
the
entire
best thing
world stuck
for
inside their homes, social media traffic
creators like myself
skyrocketed.
and Ron. Like,
Within
bro,
the first
my
few
views
weeks of
were
quarantine,
crazy.
online browsing increased by 70%,
Yep.
and streaming platforms like Twitch saw an increase of 80% in total
Dude.
watch time hours gained. And Ronaldo cashed in on this momentum. He began
Yep.
collaborating with other massive names in Fortnite like Clix,
Oh,
Unknown
it's
Army,
me.
Kronikopf, and his fan
Oh,
base grew
shit.
tenfold. By August of 2020, Ron had more than 600,000 followers on Twitch,
Damn.
and he got there in less than a year. When he first started out, Ronaldo was known as more of a competitive player, but to hang with the best, it really was a never-ending grind. You're constantly having to improve, or you'll get eaten alive. Ron realized he was beginning to fall behind the curve, and shifted his focus from being the best competitor to fully embracing the content creator role. And this shift really unlocked a new side of Ronaldo's personality. He switched things up a bit, loosened up his content, rolled out new series like
XSC,
Watch
did I
Parties.
just
Some
see?
of his most memorable moments of
Bro,
all
his watch
time
parties
came
were
from this
crime.
era. I'd say it was somewhere around this time that Ron really solidified himself as a top streamer in the entire world. Consistently averaging 10, 20, and even 30,000 viewers every time he went live, there were few names ahead of him on the charts. The
Why am
content
I
creator
there?
money far exceeded what he was making on the competitive side. At just 17 years old, Ronaldo had done it.
What
He
the
had achieved
fuck?
what every kid dreams of. He was a full-time influencer, and he
That's
was
me.
making millions. But it wasn't long before the cracks began to appear. The
Damn.
world was reopening from quarantine.
Uh-huh.
Fortnite's player base was dwindling. And
Dwindling,
honestly,
whatever
it
that
seemed
means,
Ron's
chat.
ego
Dwindling.
was leading to his own
The
demise.
I came up so quickly that like I took advantage of it, but like to be honest with you, I was humble, but I wasn't. I'm making so much money. I'm young. I was like, bro, I could like swipe my card and it's gonna work every time. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, I could have 10,000 viewers, 20,000 viewers, 30,000 viewers, and they're all gonna watch no matter what.
And then when I started to notice
Yeah.
viewership go down, I was like, damn, I don't even want to go live, to be honest.
You see,
Damn.
social media is an unforgiving stage. Every influencer and creator out there has a shelf life. Whether you once loved their vlogs or their personality.
Roman Atwood, bro. I grew up watching Roman, dude.
Inevitably, we as an audience get bored, forget, we move on.
Once you lose your
That's
core
true.
community, you lose your fan base. And that's how it is.
Yeah.
In
for
late
sure,
2022, Stable Ronaldo realized that the first domino to this nightmare scenario had fallen. With viewership in a continuous decline and a soul-crushing breakup, Ron's mental health...
Bro, I remember Ron calling me so much, bro.
First girlfriend broke up with me. I was losing money.
Yep.
I was complete opposite side of the world for my family. My career was like really low, and I kind of just sat inside all day, and I was like,
For how long?
it was bad. It was like 9 months.
There's so many nights where I wanted to myself.
Trying my best, man. I'm trying to stream every single day. I'm trying to get 10 hours a day, bro. It's fucking hard, man. It's fucking hard when I wake up and I look in the mirror and I see disappointment, bro. I'm a fucking failure, bro.
I just used to feel so good about myself, and it felt like the internet would tear me down for every small thing.
When I started my stream today, I was just so sad, and you know, I don't know. I just I wasn't depressed, but I was just like, wow, like I hate my life type of thing.
Every single thing I did,
Dude,
I
but
went
I remember
live,
every
the
time.
whole chat would be like, why do you have 700 viewers? Why do you have 800?
See, bro, it gets to you. Like some nights I'm like thinking, I'm just like, wow, like I'm just, like people hate me, or like people like I get emotional sometimes. Like it's crazy because people don't think it gets to you, but it does. It really does. And I've been just like faking being happy on stream. I'm just gonna be
Damn,
straight
bro.
up.
This is sad, bro.
Fell off.
I'm not even joking, though. All these combos, bro, I remember every single night, almost every single night, call me and fucking literally tell me, like, you can either be with me or not. I'm going to fucking blow back up again. And, like, look what he did now, bro. Now he's, like, if not top 10 streamers,
I was
bro.
like really low on my career. I wasn't making money. You know, I was like, I thought nothing could get better. I thought it was the end. I remember telling my mom I don't know what to do. I was praying every day.
Fucking redemption. This video's good, bro. This video's gas. I can't lie. This guy, you going up and down in emotions.
After the phase for like a whole year during 2023, and then Fortnite announced OG Fortnite.
In November 2023, OG Fortnite was released, and with it came a wave of over 100 million players eager to relive
OG
the nostalgic
Fortnite
moments
was
they had made just a few years
great,
ago.
bro. We
That
were
sparked,
averaging
like, millions
great.
and
Oh my
millions and millions
god.
and millions of people.
I was averaging like
So
30,
damn, I'm
40,000
gonna take
viewers.
advantage of this because I was like a Fortnite streamer back then.
This was one of the biggest blow-ups ever for a video game in a long time, and I remember seeing this and I was like, holy, I go, this is my last chance to try this again and give it my all.
I remember the first 2 weeks I was averaging still like 1,000 to 2,000 viewers, and everyone around me, like Clix was averaging like 60K to 100K, Mongrel was averaging like 50K.
I was going crazy.
And it was so intimidating because I was going in there with, 500, 800 viewers, which is still good. It was intimidating because I was known as one of the big dogs at the time, and now it's like,
Damn, like everyone's coming back besides me.
I challenged myself to not care about the numbers and stream for 250 hours minimum.
So every single day, I streamed 10 hours straight. So it was like 200.
Bro, it was the
300
best
hours. I think I
3
took,
months
like,
of my
2
life.
days break because I got banned or something like that. And I gained like 180 to 220,000 like followers on Twitch that month, which is crazy.
That's huge.
And I started averaging like 5K viewers again.
And it slowly started to come to me. Blessings on blessings. I started collabing with bigger streamers. I started collabing with like Speed, Clix, all my friends.
Some nights I would get 7.
I wouldn't consider it collab. That's just me and him fucking around having a blast, bro.
It'd be like 5,000, 6,000. Then there's some nights where I even had 10,000. And those were like the first times I've ever seen it in like years. When it clicked in my head, I was like, I could really take advantage of this and come back. I started to. So I started streaming nonstop Fortnite again.
Yeah, that shit was so much fun with Ron.
I'm gonna leave Fortnite properly. It happened like so naturally. Like unironically, I think it happened when I bought my car.
Just about every kid has a car that comes to mind when they get asked, what's your dream car? But most never have.
I always tell people, sorry, I'm cutting them off. I always tell people, bro, like, dude, investing your money, not even investing your money. That sounds so dumb. Not really wasting your money, but buying like a crazy expensive product that like probably isn't the smartest financial decision to do. Like, for example, fucking Ron, he bought a GT3. That shit motivates him. That shit just is like, you're manifesting just like, I'm yapping hard right now, but I swear to God, no, it's I'm yapping. But y'all get the point. Like, I feel like you're creating just like this great energy that the more to come. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm yapping. People are gonna roast me in the comments.
Introducing my 2023 992.
I was filming this.
911 GT. Once I got the GT3 on my birthday, I averaged 25,000 viewers.
And you were IRL streaming?
That's the thing, I was IRL streaming, and then I was doing shit after that, and people were still watching. It was like 15,000, 20,000 people were still watching.
And it clicked in my head. People like me for me. They love seeing me win.
So then the next
Bro,
day,
I remember that,
instead of just
dude.
getting
Oh
into
my
Fortnite,
God.
I just did another IRL segment.
Somebody sell like shit!
And I had like 10,000 to 12,000, and then so on and so forth. It just kept happening.
That's crazy. They really made that
and
trend,
I would
bro.
slowly start to like stop playing Fortnite every single day. And honestly, it worked out perfectly. Like, I don't remember how it happened, but it just one day I just stopped playing.
Yeah, I don't remember how it happened either.
But at the same time Ron was rebranding himself, FaZe was in the process of completely restructuring the entire organization. You see, FaZe has been in the game for a long time, and they've had their ups and downs, but the one thing they've always done is find a way to entertain the masses. It had become increasingly difficult to stick out in the gaming world since everyone and their mother saw the prize money players were getting for just being good at video games. It seemed like every kid was grinding before school, after school, on the weekends, with the hopes of one day making millions of dollars playing
My
their favorite
old
video
duo
game.
chat.
And with an increase in supply of gaming, meant the demand starts to
This is
dwindle.
crazy.
It started to become more and more evident that IRL streaming was up next. You had names like Kai Cenat, Hassan, Trainwrecks, all averaging tens of thousands of viewers per stream. And like I said before, FaZe always finds a way to entertain. In the restructuring of FaZe, they decided it was best to clean house. So out with the old and in with the new. Just a few months after Ron was brought onto the team, FaZe recruited a whole new cast of internet personas, including Jason, Lacey,
Jason the
Silky,
Weed, Big
Max,
Lacey,
which would inevitably become the start of the new FaZe era. Jason and Lacey were already friends with Ron at the time, because they had made content together in the past, but now they were going to be living together. Making viral clips would turn into just another day at the office.
We started to do this thing called clip farming, I guess.
The trend right now is clip farming, which is like you purposely try to go for something that's going to get posted on TikTok,
Instagram stuff, Twitter, whatever it is, but it's just who we are.
I don't care where I'm at. I don't care the context. Like, I'm a troll.
You came here to be a 13-year-old. You sick man.
I was labeled
That's
as one
crazy.
of the
That
people
is
who
insane.
clip farming, which the joke
Ron's the
came
best
in
clip
that
farmer, I
I'm
can't
the
lie.
clip.
Ron the
Lip
clip.
sync. No, it ruins it. It's better. No, it's better if you don't lip sync. What are you talking about? Oh, how is it gonna go viral? I get paid phone. I know what goes viral. I am the clip.
Clip farming started to go viral.
Oh
I
my
started getting known for that, so
God.
people started tuning into my streams more and clipping what I did, which helped me obviously grow.
The snowball of success just
This one
wouldn't
was
stop.
fucking
In August of
hilarious,
this
bro.
year, FaZe announced their first major event since the rebranding. A month-long subathon where all 6 members of the new FaZe would be streaming 24 hours a day.
That's right. 30 days of continuous streaming with the FaZe Boys 24/7.
This house was, yo, this subathon was so fucking great.
I got your max.
The success of FaZe and Ron were conjoined at the hip, and as the group's numbers kept rising and rising, Ron was literally everywhere. By the time the subathon was over, all 6 of the members that were involved were ranked in the top 20 watch streamers of September, with Ron climbing the ranks all the way to the #1 spot.
I didn't think I could come back this way. Like, I think anyone can do it. It was just my mindset. I was like, I can't quit. I was literally, that's it. Like, do I want to live knowing that like I quit on something, or like at least go out and try, and give it my all?
At the end of the day, it's you versus you. Like, it sounds so cliche and corny, but like, that mindset changed me, and it changed my mentality because I realized at the end of the day, nobody really is coming to save you. I could fall off again tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do what I did right now. Do it again. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep being great, and yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing. I love making content, and that's why I always love YouTube. I'm grateful for you guys giving me another opportunity at life even. Thank you guys for believing in me. Not enough creators talk about how grateful you need to be. I'm extremely grateful for every opportunity. I appreciate everyone watching this, even the haters. You people who hate on me.
Haters are the biggest motivators.
I might get sad saying this. I gotta hide my face. I went through like such a rough year, and like the fact that y'all like supported me through it all, man, I really do appreciate it. Like a lot. Damn, I didn't even cry. But I really do appreciate y'all, bro. Like seriously, it's not even about the viewers. It's not about that. It's just the fact that like so many close people didn't give up on me.
Bro.
And I really do appreciate y'all, bro. For real.
This video, I'm not even joking, was a absolute banger. I've never heard a golf cart. I can't lie. Shout out to this, dude. This was a great video, bro. But yo, if y'all don't know Ron, dude, I mean, if you guys don't know Ron, you guys are definitely under a rock. That motherfucker, him, Lacey, the whole FaZe boys carrying the whole entire IRL scene. We be doing shit. We literally just did IRL stream like 2 weeks ago at the Pro Am. But dude, big shout out to fucking Ron. That's been my brother ever since I was like literally 15. Showed his. Yeah, you guys know what I was about to say right there. The forbidden folder. But besides the point, bro, he's gonna continue going up. But anybody that's going down, anybody that's down right now in their life, dude, y'all can't stay down. You guys have to look at these moments as moments where you could even go up. Like the only way is up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use it as the biggest motivation ever, especially like the shit that I be going on. Like, bro, there's seasons where I'm yapping. There's seasons where I like completely just done and do shit, and I'm like, bro, everyone's fucking talking shit. Everyone's saying I'm terrible. Head down, just keep on playing your game, keep on doing your thing, and eventually it'll come together. And we just got second FNCS in the season before that. We got third, so everything's going good over here, man. But anybody that's going through some shit at home, just know it's always gonna get better. Y'all gotta have discipline. Y'all gotta keep going. But hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment videos that you want me to react to, and please subscribe. We're going for 1 million.